I don't think y'all can hear it, but it's okay, like it's a bop, okay? Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. It's for Leo, Sun, Rising Venus. Key Glock is a Leo too. Anyway, welcome to my channel, my returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers. Y'all see it's hot outside anyway. Thank you so much for tuning in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your peoples, friends, peoples, hit the subscribe button. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell. Let me see if this is secure. Let me see if this is secure. Okay, so Leo, I didn't write nothing down. Okay, a little bit better. So look, but it's cool, it's cool. So let me see. Make sure you're drinking your water. Y'all staying hydrated and staying aligned, mind, body, and soul. I don't know if a 10 is significant or not, but we're gonna talk to God. Again, I trust you're doing well. Okay. Did I tell you hit the subscribe button? Hit the subscribe button. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings. So tap in, hit the bell. That'd be swell. Anybody interested in personal, slide into my DMs, and I got you. So yeah, let me see what's going on. So this for Leo. I'm gonna talk to God. All right. See how Leo can manifest their mastery. Top half of May 2025. Will you remember? All right. This song right here is called No Sweat by Key Glock. Anyway, no sweat. Anyway, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and what's up, fuck with me of the highest center white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Leo, Sun, Rising Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visual as well. Okay, so y'all see me outside. So let me see. How can Leo manifest their mastery? Clear out any interference with these cards. We get one card on the table for Leo. Sun, Rising Venus. Thank you, God, for sending me down to do this, right? So what is this? Leo. I gotta sneeze. Okay, this is for y'all though. I can see and feel my life purpose. My life purpose is known by my higher self, and every day it is revealed to me effortlessly with grace and ease. I have clarity that I can see and feel about the purpose of my life. The purpose of my life. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe somebody wrote a book. I don't know, like a memoir. I don't know. I'm thinking about like movies where it'd be like something of my life or something like that. Gentlemen, how you doing? Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Hit the like button while y'all in here. So yeah, so Leo, you can see and feel your life purpose. Even them steps that you made that you was like, maybe you feel like there was mistakes or something like that, but maybe there wasn't mistakes, okay? Your higher self, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It was part of your purpose. Especially if it's like something like low vibration, using your low vibrational self, and then maybe now you I don't know, putting God first or putting spirituality first, or just being conscious of the moves you making and the thoughts you thinking. Okay, this for Leo. Anyway, you could be in your life purpose. It's real. You can see it and feel it. Okay, so yeah, I'm keep going. I look at some medicinal cards. They got animals on it. This for Leo. Top half. I don't know what I smell. Some hot dogs. Also, the hot dogs. Anyway, let me see some. Let's get some medicinal cards for Leo. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Leo. Sun, Rising Venus. I don't know if y'all went to the park or y'all going to the park or something like that. That's what it smell. That's what it smelled like. That's what it made me think about. These two animals came out, gross and dog. I guess I'll get y'all these both cards. These two cards. 1441 dog. So I don't know if you have a dog. Maybe something about like man's best friend, like loyalty. Or maybe that's somebody's zodiac. I mean somebody Chinese zodiac. Like the year they was born or something. I don't know. My parents was dog. My parents was dog. They're 1958. Y'all didn't ask me that, but let me see some dog. I'm gonna look it up right quick because usually I just get one. Usually I just get one animal. But anyway, it says loyalty. So maybe somebody got more than one animal. But anyway, loyalty, protection, companionship, and unconditional love. Oh, these niggas. They can also represent guidance, intuition, and the importance of trusting one's instincts. Okay. I'm also looking at grouse, 3443. I don't know, it made me think about growth. Anyway, grouse, it's a bird. It's a bird, it's a plane. I don't know, but listen. Listen. I don't know what this nigga was just doing. Okay, but whatever. Somebody was yelling some shit out their car. Alright, let me see. Often seen as representing joy, power, healing, and protection. So I feel like I said protection twice, but also as a reminder to listen to your inner voice and trust your intuition. So again, something about your intuition, something about your life purpose is like only you could see it or something. Maybe other people could see it too, but maybe even as far as like support, like you gotta believe in yourself. What's it say? Using your intuition. It says it symbolizes many things from music to strength. So maybe into music, okay. Active parenting and even romance. Ooh. So let me see. This for Leo. Let me see something. The energies of good parenting and protection. So you could be an awesome parent. Okay. Mama bear. Okay, you're not gonna let nobody mess with your babies. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. So yeah, let me drink some water. Whoever's sending me some bullshit to my crown chakra, my third eye chakra, I rebuke you, bitch. And I return that shit back to sender times 500. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, warring ancestors. Let me change my long day. So anyway, let me get a house pen and sign card for Leo. House planet and sign. Let me see something. Let me see some. Just give me the lights. Okay, let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, top half of May 2025. So I don't know. I just seen the word deliberate. Okay. I'm deliberate. Anyway, look. Let me get a house card on the table for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Top half of it. I'm gonna take this, okay? This is the house card that I see. Take out resonance for you, Leo. This could be about a relationship that you in or something. Okay, this is the cards that came out. I'm thinking about barbecue or something like that. It's real. Anyway, Mars energy. Maybe something about an Aries season. Okay, here, ambulance. Anyway, it says energize, confront, force yourself to. The drive for, the confronting of action. Action. So I don't know. Action, you know, it'd be like lights, camera, action. Like, I don't know, somebody being watched. Somebody being watched. I don't know. I'm looking at, what is it? What's it called? CCTV. Hey, 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 hey. What's it say? I'm looking at Cancer energy. So maybe you're a cusper or you're dealing with a Cancer. Or maybe something about the moon energy. Maybe something about mother. Maybe you're a mother. I don't know. But what's it say? Intuition to protect. Attitudes from the past about. Resulting from the history of. I don't know. This is how. Now you could have been raised a certain way, and maybe you raised your parent, maybe you raised your kids a different way, or maybe the way that your parents raised you works, and you continue the tradition or something like that. The foundation, new foundation. Anyway, I'm looking at what's it say? Your feelings, attitudes from the past about. Use your intuition, and I'm I'm looking at balance, 7th house energy, Libra energy, balance, cooperation, your partners. Okay, y'all seeing eye to eye, working hand in hand. See these hands? Right? Let's say diplomatically, relationships, get a fair deal. Deal or no deal. I don't know. You could have had to. You could have felt some way about something, but you had to maybe push yourself despite how you was feeling about something. I don't know. Like, cause you could have been in a partnership with somebody, and somebody could have been loyal to somebody. There was in a partnership in some type of way. I feel like your life purpose, like you got a life purpose. It don't necessarily. I mean, it could be around people, but that's not what's first. Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody was not in a purpose. Somebody. We're gonna keep going though. Whatever I say as it resonates. I'm looking at the star and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, take it as it resonates. But somebody could have been like, oh, like they're not really in their purpose, and maybe they was working with somebody, trying to get something out of it because they was being loyal. They're trying to be loyal, dog. Okay, protection. Maybe they're trying to protect somebody. I feel like somebody is in their purpose. Somebody is happy. Somebody does experience joy. Joy from the Lord. Joy coming from the Lord. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking at the star card. Something about hope. I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. Somebody is hopeful. Maybe because of their beliefs or something. Maybe their attitude. Maybe they got an attitude of gratitude. Okay, let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo. Summarize Venus. Clear out any interference. Answer cards. Any interference with these cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo. Summarize Venus. Let me get 3 cards on the table for Leo. Top half of May 2025. Let me drink some water, y'all. I don't know why I'm looking like I can see, but let me get 3 cards on the table. Let me see something. Clear out any interference with these cards. This song right here is called Back to Back. I think it's called Back to Back. Yeah, it's called Back to Back. Young Dolphin, Key Glock. Let me get 2 cards on the table for Leo. Summarize Venus, top half of May 2025. So 3 of Pentacles came out. I keep thinking about barbecue, man. A cookout. Maybe it's that type of weather. Anyway, let me get 2 cards on the table for Leo. The moon. Okay. The moon's in reverse. So these people doing this moon magic. Hey. I don't know what she said, but she said something about can't touch this. And then she said something about I am not the whole. Rest in peace. But anyway, look, maybe somebody was doing some moon magic to make you appear a certain way. But the moon's in reverse. The 9 of Cups is right here. Like, who you are is truly seen. Like your joy, you happy. I'm looking at the Hermit. You know who you are. So yeah, so I don't know, somebody could have been sending you magic to play on some type of wounds that you had in your childhood, how your mother treated you, how your daddy treated you. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit about the past. Something about the past. Okay, let me get 1 card on the table for Cancer. For Leo. Alright, maybe you're a cusper. Let me get 1 card on the table for Leo. Oh yeah, it's Cancer out here. The energy. Anyway, clear any interference with these cards. So maybe they feel like they're getting a fair deal by doing this. Splitting up what's yours or something. That's just how I feel. I'm looking at the 2 of Pentacles. This is budgeting out time, money, energy. Okay. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Alright, let me see something. At the top, yeah, the top of the deck is the Five of Wands. Oh, I need this. Why didn't I get this? This person shouldn't have this. I should have this. Or something like that. Five of Wands is fighting, arguments, wanting to be better. Well, it's not the Five of Swords, but something about, I want to say something about jealousy. Something about you getting, maybe out of the people in the family, you're the one getting shine, or you're the one that's happy, or something like that. The Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Let me see something. And something about the way that these people have felt about you. Something about how they felt about you. How they been felt about you or something. I don't know. Y'all hear that? So let me see. That commercial said, get leads and grow your business. Now, maybe somebody was trying to grow their business or expand their business. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. Like, they took action on this. They took action to get together. This is for Leo. Take out resonance. Some of this Three of Pentacles for Leo. Top half of May 2025. Some of this Three of Pentacles for Leo. Top half of May 2025. Clear out any interference with these cards. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Good grief. I know what I was going to say. Good grief, Charlie Brown. But I saw the Empress and the Five of Swords. Look. The Five of Swords. Speaking of the devil. Look, Five of Swords. Somebody feel like, how am I going to one up this person? How am I going to... They keep getting away. They keep having victory. You see this little man right here? You notice he don't got no, I don't know why I was going to say demons. You know he don't got no birds around his head. He's got birds around his head. And maybe somebody left, whoever gave somebody a bright idea. Maybe all the people is not around. But I'm looking at the Empress, Mother energy. You could be a mother. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. I don't know what he said something about. Got me pissed off. And I'm looking at the Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands. Something about like, what? Like you being the adult. It's like you being, I don't know, maybe this is about a parent, but it's something about you being the adult that you needed as a child. So it's like, oh, I'm an adult for real. Like you're not gonna move like this in my life. 25. Okay, babe. I'm looking at Temperance and the Eight of Wands. This would be about communication or what you're saying. Earth Angel energy. Yeah, if somebody was, maybe a Sagittarius was trying to send you some bullshit, or maybe a Sagittarius is involved. I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. It's like you're protected. I'm looking at the Two of Wands. I want to add it up together. Nine of Wands. Again, wounded warrior energy, what you need. I don't know why I'm feeling like you pulled your own self from your bootstraps, something like that. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. Right, so I don't know, maybe this is about an ex-lover, but somebody could want to come to you. They see you as wife material. They see you like, oh, I see you so happy out here. Like, you know yourself, and I see you shining. Maybe they want to see, like, if they could get back in your life. I don't know if they're linked to any of these people that was trying to get you off your path, off your purpose. That's what I feel like. Some of this Three of Pentacles for Leo. Yeah, the Five of Swords came out. They don't feel smart. Where we at? I see y'all in here. Hit the like button for me, please. Some of the Moon card in reverse for Leo. Summarize Venus. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands and Death and Rebirth, and the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm looking at the kind of magic that they could have been doing. It's like promiscuous magic. Maybe they did some magic to make you see like, oh, like your life purpose, like you're a hoe or some shit. Took out residence, okay? But it's crazy. But I'm looking at Death and Rebirth, Scorpio energy, 1331. Something about you changed. Maybe these fly-by-night energies, like you caught on to the pattern and you started listening to God. You started listening to Spirit with this bird right here. And it's like, what? You like a different person. It's like these people, they don't appeal to you. But there was actually people being paid to come into your life. Maybe to bring a death to you, death, rebirth. Okay, maybe bring an ending. But here's the thing: something's being seen, something's illuminated. The moon card is in reverse. Deception is recognized. Don't exploit others. So maybe somebody was trying to exploit you. Something about this death and rebirth. Something about this King of Wands. I mean Knight of Wands and death and rebirth for Leo. Summer rise of Venus. Clear any interference with these cards. Something about Knight of Wands, death and rebirth. I'm looking at Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody who's still kill, destroy. Seven of Swords, agent of the devil. Somebody don't pay to be evil. I'm looking at the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy, like they picked the wrong team. Somebody working for the devil. I'm looking at the Page of Cups. It looks to be somebody that's immature. Something about their imagination. And something about when pigs fly. When pigs fly, they didn't think something through. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. Because you got real love. I'm looking at justice. Something about like God loves you. You love yourself. You wasn't going to let them take from you. Or something like that. This could be spiritually. Okay, this could be energetically. You would know how this is though. But tell me the Two of Pentacles. For Leo, Sun, Rise of Venus. Top half of May. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Something about trying to control your time or your schedule or your energy or something like that. Some of the Two of Pentacles. Or something being factored in. Some of the Two of Pentacles for Leo. Look, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. That's y'all right there. I'm looking at the Tower. It's at the top of the deck. And I'm looking at the Five of Wands. Something about you being at the top of your game. You don't gotta fight for these wands. You don't gotta fight for nothing like this. You in your own lane. You got your own baton. You got your own wand, Ace of Wands. Something about you move when you want to. I'm looking at the Hangman, or when God says so. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. This could be about family putting a whole lot of work into trying to affect you being in the spotlight. You trusting yourself, having a new beginning, being strong, and being independent. They paid to have you scared of success or something like that. They could have felt like it's inevitable. So they was doing some shit to hinder you. But some of this Ace of Wands for Leo. Some of Rise of Venus. Some of this Ace of Wands. Some of the Ace of Wands right here for Leo. Some of Rise of Venus. Top half of May 2025. Now somebody could see your strength. Leo energy. That's right there. Somebody could see your strength and how strong you've been. Five of Wands. So I don't know if maybe you got an opportunity and these people feel some type of way about it. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, but somebody's seen how much work you've put in, like. And I feel like, I don't know why I feel like something about you not being acknowledged or what you're owed or something. I'm looking at the Chariot. I'm looking at the Strength card. Somebody could have known you had this new passionate beginning coming in. And they could have been trying to like fuck with your routine, your schedule, or your money. Okay. Some of the Six of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Top half of May 2025. Maybe one card on top. Some of this tell me about it. Yeah, the High Priestess, Jatu Sabbath. Whatever I said, to me this is like a yes card, but I'm looking at the Ten of Cups and the Sun card. It's like this family's being exposed. I'm looking at the Three of Swords. I'm looking at the Emperor. Yeah, something about you knowing, something about you using your own intuition to know that people was paid to play on something. somebody could want to work with you fairly. Somebody could want to be fair to you. I'm looking at the Five of Cups, yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be sad because somebody want to be fair to you. Life could be being fair to you, okay? After somebody tried to pay to have it sabotaged. Why did it do that? Why did it do me like that? What does it say? Give me a second. I'm gonna wrap this up in a second. I trust y'all got something from what I was talking about. I'm looking at the Page of Cups. Just my imagination. Something about this person and this family, like they thought something would work out for them. Something about something about God being like God still using these people. Like even no matter like what they did, it's like God used these people to like it works out for you. It was actually for your betterment or some shit like that. Yeah, seeing something from a different angle. Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. Like I don't know. You could be like, oh, I got all these options. I could do this and that. Because it's something about your life purpose. Whatever it is that you learned in your life, you could teach other people. You could show other people. So you could be like, oh, I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Seven of Cups. Or I'm gonna talk about it or something. Maybe this is something that you learned about a lover. Or maybe this is about a lover. I don't know. But I'm looking at the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that want to apologize to you after they spent some time to themselves. Maybe they're like, oh, like I'm not getting no. Maybe they're like, oh, like I can't get no telepathic communication from this person no more, or something. I don't know. But I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you already went within. And you already found this happiness within yourself, Nine of Cups. Or what your treasure is. And you fought to keep it. Or something like that. Intuition to protect. You knew you had to protect yourself. Cancer energy. You had to spring into action. To protect your purpose or some shit like that. Because there could have been some lusty people who do moon magic trying to steal or trying to steal your life. Death card, but it's like when pigs fly. That's when it's gonna happen. Because you love yourself, Ace of Cups. Now I don't know, I never seen no pigs flying. And then I was gonna say not in this realm, but I'm gonna wrap this up, okay? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal slide into my DMs, then I got you. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. And I'ma wrap this up. This for Leo. Thank you, Lord, for that breeze. Okay. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, top half of May 2025. It's like whatever these people have been doing is like you see and feel your life purpose even more because they was doing shit. Wings of Isis or something like that. Okay. Leo, you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation as well. That's what's up. Does this resonate with you? I feel like you on the right path, okay? And it's like things, whatever it is that you need, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it should be like as needed. Like you gonna get it when you need it type shit. So anyway, I'm gonna get a fortune. I'm gonna wrap this up. Or you gonna go get it, okay, with this action. You action orientated. Okay. Get off of me. It was a fly. So let me see. Leo, your magnetic personality will draw people to you this month. Okay? Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 3, 18, 29, 36, 39, 48. That's for reading. Thanks y'all for being great. Your magnetic personality will draw people to you this month, okay? Peace out, and later on, check out your other zodiac signs that they posted, okay?